Hello all! Today we'd like to talk to you about the latest version of the MSI GT72, the Dominator Pro G. Just like before, it's designed to be the best gaming notebook in the world, and its sleek, sober styling is first evident on the brushed metal lid. Once you open the lid, you will find a new and improved SteelSeries keyboard with our all-new silver lining design. The GT72 has always used the best CPUs, and with the launch of the Intel 6th Gen Core CPUs, we're not doing things differently. This CPU family is codenamed Skylake, and the CPUs come with higher performance and lower power consumption than ever before. For example, the i7-6820HK delivers 30% higher performance than its predecessor, the i7-4720HQ, while using the same amount of power. As an added bonus, the new CPU can be overclocked up to 4 GHz. The GT72 Dominator Pro G incorporates a class-leading sound system by hi-fi speaker manufacturer Dynaudio. Here we see a 2.1 sound system that not only plays back your sound with absolute clarity, but it manages to do so at sound pressure levels previously unheard of in notebooks. In pure numbers, we offer a 50% higher amplitude, leading to a volume increase of over 10 decibels. A long-standing feature in the MSI gaming notebook lineup is the SteelSeries keyboard. In the GT72, this means high responsiveness and tactile feedback, while the layout has been optimized with WASD zone in mind. Further attention has been paid to multi-key inputs to make sure you're not left stranded in-game in the heat of battle. With silver lining printed keys, you can see more and do more. This is a new addition to the GT72, making sure the print on the keys is as clearly readable as possible, and the new technology offers previously unmatched longevity. See gaming differently with the NVIDIA G-Sync display technology. By synchronizing the display refresh rates to the GPU, G-Sync eliminates screen tearing and minimizes stutter and input lag to deliver the very best gaming experience. Objects look sharper and gameplay is more fluid and responsive to give you a serious competitive edge. The NVIDIA GeForce GTX 980M series brings extreme graphics performance for furious gaming notebooks. As the first gaming solution to reach a score of over 10,500 points in 3D Mark 11, the GTX 980M delivers extremely fast and fluid gaming experience. It also supports the aforementioned G-Sync technology, with which gamers can play fully synced from 30 to 75 Hz on the built-in screen of the GT72 Dominator Pro G. Push the limits of your audio peripherals and hear the difference with the Sabre Audio DAC, supporting up to 24-bit and 192 kilobit per second sampling rates. With a previously unseen signal-to-noise ratio of 122 decibels and an optimized design, headsets with impedances of up to 600 ohms are no match for this DAC. Stop losing games to lag with Killer DoubleShock Pro. Protect and prioritize networking traffic while preventing lag spikes so you can game without fear and play at your best. Select programs you want your network to prioritize to ensure maximum bandwidth and track your speeds with the easy-to-use Killer Networking Manager. Killer Shield offers your GT72 Dominator Pro G another layer of protection through a best-in-class transformer providing impressive surge protection. Whatever you need, you can get it done with the SuperPort. Transfer massive files faster than ever with up to 1000 MB per second transfer rates. It can also be used to output dual 4K display signals. It will even charge your phones, tablets, and any devices faster than previous solutions with up to a 3 amp current. With Matrix Display, you can see more and do more. Expand your gaming real estate across 3 external monitors in addition to your built-in panel. The GT72 Dominator Pro G supports up to 4 simultaneous screens at once through HDMI 1.4, Mini DisplayPort 1.2, and the SuperPort connectors with 4K resolution support. Cooler Boost 3 is the GT72's dual-fan cooling design. Using dedicated coolers for both the CPU and GPU and 5 heat pipes, it adds another element to the mix, the thermal bridge. This allows load sharing across the cooling elements, ensuring your system can run cooler and harder for longer. Another nifty feature is the Cooler Boost key. Press this and your fans spin up to 100%, perfect for those heavy gaming sessions where you can't leave anything to fate. A truly unique feature of the GT72 Dominator Pro G is its upgradable graphics design. Using MXM graphics cards, users can replace their graphics cards to newer generations as they become available. This feature is limited to select regions and countries, with select partners performing the upgrades on behalf of MSI. With the 6th generation Core CPU from Intel comes the next step in memory technology, DDR4. With over 30% higher transfer speeds and lower latencies, your gaming experience is sure to see a boost from the use of new DDR4 memory. Super RAID 4 will get you in the game even quicker than before, MSI's fastest ever RAID 0 solution. This time, we're combining dual PCI Express 3.0 SSDs using NVMe technology, boosting read speeds to over 3.3 GB per second. This means loading times are a thing of the past, be it your operating system or games. The MSI True Color technology assures your monitor panel comes pre-calibrated from factory to fulfill 100% of the sRGB color space. This means you can use your GT72 for both games and your photo editing projects. With the help of longtime partner SteelSeries, we're able to offer the excellent SteelSeries engine software in the GT72. Here, you have full control over macros, backlighting functions, and cloud sync. The sound improvement technologies employed by Nahimic were originally developed for the French Army and its flight simulators. Drawing on military technology, MSI now brings directional sound effects and dialogue clarity improvements to the consumer markets with the Nahimic Audio Enhancer. With the GT72, you get a free 12-month subscription to the world's best streaming software, XSplit Gamecaster. Stream instantly and simply with the press of the dedicated Gamecaster key located to the left of the keyboard.